ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from the evening, hailing from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 330 pounds, he is El Bano!
Welcome back to Columbia Heights, into the Lion's Den, and our next match. And you can tell from that thunderous applause from the fans that El Bano is in the building. El Bano is going to be taking on the man from Stone Mountain, Stonehenge. Sean Parker back here at John P. Merson Hall, and I am joined here at the broadcast position by the owner of MIW, Terry Fox, and our own esteemed ring announcer, Joe Macco. Terry, welcome to the broadcast booth.
Well, thank you very much for having me. It's a pleasure being with you tonight.
And Joe, fresh out of the ring, welcome to the broadcast position.
Sean, thank you very much for having us here. It's been a wonderful night, some great action from top to bottom. I can't say that the fans of Columbia Heights are so receptive of these folks here. MIW puts on such a great show. And let's go to ringside. I don't want to stop the action.
That's right. We've got two big men here in the ring. We've got Stonehenge and El Bano. And we still have our main event of the evening coming up for the Lion Openweight Championship, Heavy Metal Lore, going against the Lion Openweight Champion, the Genuine Article, Chris Jordan. El Bano getting ready. Our referee's ready to ring the bell, but obviously Stonehenge still worrying about the fans. Why doesn't he just leave the fans alone and concentrate on what's going on in the ring?
Well, I'll tell you the truth. It's kind of a mind game. He plays that on Bano. Bano is all ready to go, and Stonehenge is taking his time, and Bano is just sitting there fighting at the bit to get at him.
Well, as you can see, Bano playing those mind games as well. He knows he's got the fans solidly behind him. And, Joe, I got to tell you, from your perspective, I mean, it must be an absolute thrill to be in the middle of that ring and in the middle of all these great fans.
I can't tell you the thrill that it is. I wish anyone else could be me. But if you see what we've got ahead of you, we've got Stonehenge much bigger than El Bano. Giving up the height. Oh, and look at that. Give it back to the fans right now. It's starting going on. Let's get him.
That's right. Stonehenge taking this opportunity he's trying to take El Bano out early. Whips him into the corner hard, into the turnbuckle. And Stonehenge using every one of those 313 pounds on El Bano. But we know El Bano is one tough customer, and it's going to take more than that to take him out.
El Bano is a very good opponent for Stonehenge. They're about the same weight. Stonehenge has got a few inches on him, or maybe a few feet, but El Bano is one of the toughest men in the business here today.
And El Bano definitely showing it. Stonehenge trying to bowl him over. El Bano stood his ground. I think it's safe to say El Bano is the #1 fan favorite here in MIW. You can barely hear yourself think when he's being introduced.
I have to tell you, when El Bano did not show up on our last card here, there was an overwhelming disappointment with the fans. They said they wanted to have El Bano back, and we got him back. Terry Fox here in MIW got him back here for Columbia Heights, and it's great to have him back.
Well, we definitely thank Terry for that one, because El Bano is always the fan favorite whenever he is in the building. And right now, El Bano and Stonehenge in the ring talking. I didn't know that El Bano could be understood by everybody else.
Well, it's a lot of it is sign language, and that's what he's using. He's pointing at the ropes. He's telling them, "You hit the ropes, try to knock me down," because Bano tried to knock him down and couldn't do it. And so he said, "You try to knock me down," and you see Stonehenge couldn't do it either.
And there you see El Bano. El Bano sending Stonehenge over the top rope. And the fans here loving that. Both men with a chance to regroup right here. Once again, we are in Columbia Heights, John P. Merzen Hall, and inside this beautiful hall, and we can thank the Columbia Heights Lions for helping MIW put the show on. Tell us about what the Lions had to do with the show.
Well, the Lions, the money that comes in from this show goes to help the community here in Columbia Heights. The Lions are really big in helping the community. That's why I am a member of the Columbia Heights Lions, along with my buddy Joe there.
Joe, what about your experience with the Lions?
The Lions are one of the best community-oriented groups that have ever joined, and I want to let you guys know that the money that comes from this goes to the community. The Lions only just make a little bit. They keep the prices low, so everybody, the families, can come here have a great entertainment evening. I mean, $10 a person to get into the door. You can't even go see a movie like that and have this much entertainment.
That's absolutely true. I mean, you guys are talking this up. I might go get an application before the night's over. As we see these two men in the ring, we saw El Bano with the crossbody, the attempted pin, and now Stonehenge on the offensive against the big man from Tijuana. And again, later on, for the Lion Openweight Championship, we have Stonehenge's tag team partner, Heavy Metal Lore, taking on the champion, Chris Jordan. And Terry, I know that you're proud of your champions. I'm telling you, Chris Jordan's got something in store for him tonight. He's got everything he can handle with Heavy Metal Lore.
Well, I tell you, I've been in the ring a few times with Chris Jordan, and I know how tough that man really is. Lore has got his time with him. He's gonna have to fight for everything he's got.
And also fighting for everything he's got is El Bano, but El Bano just caught a hard clothesline, sending him to the mat. Stonehenge for the cover. And El Bano able to kick out at 2. Joe Macko over here, only 2. And that's right, Joe. As Stonehenge continuing to work on El Bano, trying to wear him down. And that's going to be the key for both of these men. They've got to try to wear the other big man down.
They're both big men. They both have to pace themselves throughout the match. It's going to come down to a big move on one or the other. And I tell you, don't do a lackadaisical pin like Stonehenge just did. You got to be for real. Pin that guy's shoulders to the mat. Just don't be lackadaisical.
I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you want to talk about having just a wealth of knowledge. I'm sitting between two men that have such a wealth of knowledge of pro wrestling. Just sitting here, I am just absorbing all of that. And I tell you, El Bano just absorbed a huge hip toss just now, sending him to the mat, and Stonehenge. Now Stonehenge just toying with El Bano, and he sends a big headbutt to the back of El Bano's head. Now what is Stonehenge gonna do? Is he actually thinking about going up? Oh my goodness. He's going out and up. He's over 300 pounds. Can that top rope support him, Terry?
Yeah, it can. I made this ring stronger knowing that these guys are going to be in here. I reinforced it for these guys.
Well, I hope you reinforce the mat, because Stonehenge looks like he wants to fly. The referee's saying don't do it. And Stonehenge hits the mat hard as El Bano rolls out of the way. Can El Bano regroup and somehow take the advantage in this match?
Stonehenge wasted his time up there on the rope. He was out there posturing to the crowd. If he would have went up on that rope and did what he was supposed to do at the time, he would have gotten down on top of El Bano. But Stonehenge was posturing to the crowd.
And there's a huge boot. Can El Bano take advantage? Double underhook DDT. El Bano with the cover. And Stonehenge kicks out at 2. But now El Bano headed up to the second rope. El Bano's looking to fly. El Bano missing.
That was the fault of El Bano there. He did another lackadaisical cover. You gotta put the guy's shoulders to the mat to win the match.
You're speaking true words right there, Joe.
He's got to grab a leg, and he didn't do that. With a guy the size of Stonehenge, you just can't cover him and expect to hold his shoulders down. You got to grab a leg and make sure you hook him into a really tight cradle.
And now Stonehenge with that nerve hold, just continuing to wear down El Bano bit by bit. But the masked man is a tough man. And now what is Stonehenge doing? Stonehenge is going in his jacket. He's looking for something. And now the referee bringing something over to the owner as El Bano now going to work on Stonehenge. And Terry, what was that exchange with the referee?
Well, he said that he took this from Stonehenge. This is an illegal object. It's full of steel. You know, if he hit him with that, he would have knocked him out.
Oh my goodness! But Stonehenge, does he have something? Oh, El Bano going into the corner, and now Stonehenge just gave him a shot with something. He just put something in his tights. Stonehenge going for the cover. He rolls El Bano over. The cover. Oh, and he pins El Bano.
Ladies and
Stonehenge